I know you said the same thing I did when I seen the picture of your tribal administration building. Wow. What is this? Wasn't that beautiful? And we want to thank the members of the tribe that took their time to do the interviews for us. That's historical. That's the first time we've ever done that. So, but I hope you got a sense of the pride and enthusiasm and the emotions that was out there that morning. And now to keep going on, now we're going to our housing complex over at Red Hill, what we call Red Hill Apartments. It's a beautiful place to live in now. It used to be one of the roughest communities in Robeson County, but now I want to tell you it has been up under the directions of Jimmy Hunt, the director of Stock 37. It's been cleaned up. It's a safe environmental place to live, and we're trying to get a lot of elders to move into it, which we've been successful doing it. No more drugs. We have a zero drug tolerance. So since we made such progress out there, we're able to go out and get some funds to build an administration building or a little community building. Now, he'll be sitting at the back of this complex. Right now, we're going to turn it over to Patrick and Morgan.
I'm here at the Red Hill community with Miss Paulette Bullard. Bullard, the housing specialist here at Red Hill. Miss Paulette, how long have you been in this position, and what changes have you seen come about in your time here?
I've been here 6 years, start going on 7 years. Well, since I've been here, we got the classroom started, got someone in to keep the children for the mothers, and got a guard, a security guard to come on board to start helping us out at night and everything. So a lot of changes, and I hope a lot more. This building's going to free up 2 more apartments that we can add, and it's going to, I hope, have a room that we can do some other things with the people here and everything.
Who's actually providing the educational services for the residents?
RCC.
So Robeson Community College, and they're able to finish their GED or what other?
Yes, they're able to do that, and we've got some that's finished and started to college.
Great, great. How many apartments are actually out here now?
There's 50, with 1 being the classroom, 1 being my office, and right now we have 44 filled.
Oh, goodness. Okay, and with the new community building, when are you expecting it to be finished, and how do you think it'll impact, the Red Hill community?
I'm not exactly sure. They had thought they would get started in January, so right now I'm not sure, but the sooner the better.
Sooner the better. At least we're having a groundbreaking, and we have a plan of action, so hopefully it won't be too much longer. Thank you for your time. I'm here with Mr. Jimmy Hunt, the housing manager of 37 Stock for the Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina. Mr. Jimmy, what kind of impact do you think this community center will have on the residents of Red Hill?
I think it's going to be a great impact on them. They're going to see something that other folks have been getting in their community, and it's going to give them a sense of pride to let them know that they've finally got something over here. Takes them out of those apartments and puts them in a nice building over here. And it's just continued improvement in this community, and it's not only going to help the residents here, but it's going to help the community all over.
How many people actually live in the Red Hill community right now?
Right here at this site here, we have 50 homes here, 50 apartments here. You probably got maybe close to 250, 300 people who actually live out here.
And with the community center, they'll be able to continue their educational services with RCC. What other activities will be going on, or would they be able to do in the center, or has that been determined yet? Yes,
well, a lot of times folk may have birthday parties out here or family gatherings, and they've never had a place they could come to a building. Mm-hmm. Now you've got a community building here that they can come and use for gatherings and family gathering. And when we have an event out here, we've never been able to really have a big event out here because of the lack of room. Mm-hmm. So now we can have a community meeting out here because we're going to have the facilities.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Hunt.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you really enjoyed that reporting from Morgan and Patrick, and I hope you really seen the improvements that has been made at the Red Hill Apartments. Now it gives me the honor and the privilege to take you right back to your tribal housing complex to see the footing being dug today. And one more thing I like to say. Call the tribe and say, guys, when you going out to that complex to do any more interviewing? I want to go out. I want my picture taken. I want to interview because, trust me, this is historical and we want to keep this. And if you want to be part of this historical mission of seeing this building built, please, please come be a part of it. So right now we're going to take it back to Patrick at the Tribal Housing Complex.
Construction has begun here. We're less than a week ago. We were here for the groundbreaking of the Lumbee Tribal Housing Complex site. Here with me is Metcon on-site manager, which is Samantha Locklear, and Metcon on-site superintendent, which is Scotty Locklear. Scotty, I know the project completion date is scheduled for early December, and I know we're in phase 1 of the construction. Tell me how long it will be before tribal members can pass by and see the building being erected.
Within the next 35 to 40 days.
What has to take place before all that happens? Because I know a lot of things are going on there, digging the footing and all that is taking on place back here. Tell me what has to happen before that can actually take place.
Well, once we get our footings in place, the block mason will come in and lay his stem wall up to the elevation of the finished floor. And when the finished floor comes in, then we'll get the electrician and the plumbers in to do their under slab work. And then we can pour an actual slab to have something to work off of, and the block mason will come back in and lay our exterior walls up. Should take him about 20 days for that, and after that we're anticipating steel to come in, or bar joists, decking. So 35 to 40 days you should see the thing here.
Okay, good. Samantha, I know one of the biggest questions that a lot of the folks in the area have, but with the economy financial strain and the unemployment on the rise, how many employees, subcontractors will it take to physically complete this project?
With the Metcon employees and with all the subcontractors that we have taken on, we're looking at approximately about 300 employees for this project.
This is only one of many the on-site interviews to come. We'll be back soon.
Well, I hope you really enjoyed the new format of our From the Chairman's Desk program, and I hope this helps you become more involved. And if you have a topic or idea, please call our PR department. Would love to put someone in your community or even you on TV. Isn't that wonderful? Well, it looks like our time's about to run out, and I want to say one thing to you. It's powwow time. I'll see you May the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd at the Farmers Market in Lumpton at the Lumbee's annual powwow, spring powwow. So please, please come out and support your tribe, because we're all going to be there. We want to see each other. Powwow's nothing more than a gathering, a homecoming. It's just a gathering of friends to laugh and talk and have fun and fellowship together. So we'll see you this weekend at the powwow. We'll see you next week from the Chairman's Desk.
Thank you.